Hello guys, so it's been a little while since I've made a video on this channel. I don't know why, I just haven't been motivated to do it, but now I'm gonna make one about stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, or maybe I do, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it. So I'm starting now. So we all go through good and bad times in our life. And sometimes we reach the extremes of those emotions and those times and situations where we can get extremely happy, ecstatic, or we can get extremely low, like extremely bad depression. And quite often, at least all of us will go through those stages of our life at some point in life, if not more than one. If not more than once. And it's okay. If you're having a really, really bad time, just know that things will get better. And obviously you've got to put in a little bit of work to do that, but just talk out the problem, just feel it. Don't resist it and push it away, just sort of embrace it and let it happen. Because by pushing things away, then it goes down into your subconscious, and that's going to again attack you in later life, and you're not gonna feel too good. So the reason I'm talking about this is because I don't know, I had a pretty shit week last week, and I just wasn't happy. I just had no motivation. I just didn't want to do anything. I don't know. I guess I was a little bit depressed, and then I don't know, I just sort of had a mental breakdown, if you want to put it that way. I actually had two in the same day. It was on Friday, and yeah, I was extremely sad. It was an extremely empty feeling, when everything's just insignificant and you don't see the point in life and you can't see yourself going anywhere. And it when you get stuck in that thought pattern, it's so deteriorating to your personality. It's everything that's good about you is just dissolving away into this pessimistic view on yourself and life. But when you're in them times, it's you've got to see it as a good thing, because if you don't go through things like that, then you're not going to ever change anything in your life. So if you're in a bad mood, but it's not super bad, it's just a baseline bad mood where you're just constantly getting through life and you're not living it, that's not going to raise anything within yourself to make you actually want to change and want to become a better person. Well, maybe not a better person, because all people are good. Good people do bad things. No, what I'm trying to say is make your life better. So that you're going to be more happy and balanced. So you have to sort of go through that as act as an incentive. Okay, I need to change something. And the thing I was doing which led to that, is I was just sitting around doing nothing. And I guess this was a mix of teenage hormones and stuff making me lazy, and also pretty much my choice in behaviour, where I just didn't want to do it. And then I got into this negative pattern, and it's slowly building up, and I absolutely hate that outlook. I hate the pessimistic outlook that when I adopt it in my life, I despise it. So yeah, I guess it manifested in a pretty extreme mental breakdown, I guess. And it lasted a few hours as well. I don't know, the first one was more like an anger outburst, and the second one was a little bit later on, was more like a depression sort of thing. So yeah. But anyway, day after that, I sort of like had a realization. Like I woke up in the morning and I was like, you can either do something today to change your life, or you can either sit watching the same old YouTube videos, listening to the same old music, playing the same old games, and living life the same way you have been for the past month or so. And I made the decision to change. Slowly, I didn't actually get right into it. I did a bit of both. I watched some pointless YouTube videos, which maybe were pointless, I don't know. It was entertaining YouTube videos, but nothing that's gonna really help me grow spiritually. And then, so later on in the day, I started watching Alan Watts and a lot of more inspiring YouTubers, and also Infinite Waters, because Infinite Waters was one of the guys who he actually inspired me to get out of the slump I was in the first place. And I guess because I don't know, I remember I used to sit in my room just smoking weed, and me and my friends would just watch him. And then I'd sit and watch him like every day, every video he uploaded, and I'd go back through all of his channel and watch all of his videos. And he's taught me so much, and I don't know, I just sat and watched about 5 of his videos, and it sort of brought me back to something. Because he's a psychologist, and pretty much he does talk about some bullshit. But then again, I can't really say it's bullshit. What I'm going to say is some stuff I don't particularly believe in. Like, I don't know, like reincarnation and stuff like that, which I'm not too 100% sure about. I mean, it may be true, I don't know, but yeah. So I've been watching him, and today all I've done all day is research sociology and a shit ton of art. Like a lot. Like I haven't done this much art in ages. Like, I don't know, I've been in like a creative slump, a spiritual slump, an emotional slump, all kinds of slumps I've been in. And now it's like, I've just let it all, I've expressed it all in the right way, rather than just suppressing it and just like sitting and doing nothing and feeling sorry for myself. I've actually done something about it to have like a more positive impact on my life. And hopefully regain a positive outlook, which I feel like I'm doing. I mean, today I've got a pretty positive outlook, but life's transient, our emotions are transient, our thoughts are transient. It's going to change. I'm probably going to have more rainy days ahead, and also more really sunny days. But that's okay. It's okay. I say I had a really shit week last week. But actually, I remember one moment which stood out to me. It was a very neuroleptic experience. I was walking home from college. Well, I just got off the bus and I was walking home from college. And I take a scenic route home, so it's not the quickest way home, but it's like the nice way home. And as I was walking up the hill, like all the sky was pink, and it was so like beautiful. Like, I can't describe it with words, but it was like such an amazing feeling. And when I got to the top of these steps, I was looking out, and there was like a layer of clouds on the top of the sky, and the horizon there underneath. So clouds, horizon, and then in the in-between part, the sky was like blue and it faded into orange, and I was just like it completely took my breath away, and it just made me feel so good inside. It was like one of them moments which makes you realise how connected you are to everything, and it was just so beautiful, and I can't even, like, we all have these experiences, and I've had a few in my life, but this was my most recent one, and it was absolutely amazing. and no drugs needed to feel it. It was a completely sober feeling, and it was good. I always lose things in my bedroom. I think I actually accidentally paused it then. Anyway, I think that's all I want to say in this video. I've gone on for 10.5 minutes. I might make another one in a minute actually, because I've got a lot of making up to do for the missed days, the missed uploads. My one dimple. No, I don't know why I've only got one. It's weird. Anyway, I think that's it. That is it. I don't think this is it. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, join the journey, and yeah, peace out.